All right. Can y'all hear me? I don't even know. That's the only thing about this is I can't tell if somebody can hear me. Testing, testing, one, two, three. See, this is plugged into there. So let me see if I. Oh, there we go. So I bought a microphone a while ago with a grant. as I bought, as I was so excited about this grant and buying my equipment for my with my grant money, my laptop broke, and I can tell you how my laptop broke, but it makes me sad every time I tell the story. I get angry and sad all at the same time. Testing, testing. Let me see if I can tell whether or not you can hear me. Hmm. It says I'm live, so I click on the live. Maybe I can go with this one. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Oh, that was the one I did before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Let me see. Y'all, the reason I'm so upset is because why is life so cruel? They create all these things for you not to lose data, and then you lose your data, and they tell you the things that they created aren't there, don't work. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna click on me, and I'm gonna see if I can hear myself. Hopefully, it's not annoying. And now I gotta use the beat up computer. Testing, test. No. Oh, I can hear. Why can which one is it? Okay. All right. What's up? What's up? Can you hear me? I'm about to try and plug this microphone back in. Please let me know if you can still hear me when I plug it in. I'm having technical difficulties. Let me know. Connected speaker, microphone connected default microphone. Let me know if you can hear me because I just heard myself. But I think I gotta unplug these earphones. Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Let me see. I can't know if y'all can hear me. If you don't, let me know in the chat. Um, YouTube. And what's really messed up is, oh man, what do you mean fine? Am I not already okay? Uh, your studio. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Click on this. Okay, so y'all can hear me, but nobody's saying they can hear me. That's weird. Alright, so I had to pull it up myself on YouTube just to make sure that my audio is in. I just silenced it, but let me see if I can plug it because I don't think it makes a difference if I plug it in with my headphones. Because I can't tell with my headphones either. I can't tell. Testing, 1, 2, 3. No. Audio is in. Alright, I'm gonna try also to see if there's a difference in audio. Is there a difference? Is there a difference? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna try also to see if there's a difference in audio. I don't hear a difference at all. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna just play it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hearing. I'm gonna mute it. Okay. Y'all can still hear me regardless, even when I try to plug it in. When I plug this in, nothing comes up to tell me that it's plugged in. What if I plug it over here with the headphones? Oh, I heard that. I heard that in my earphone. What's up? What's up? Can you hear me? Okay. Hey y'all, testing. Why can't I tell? Oh, customize logo. Um, what's this? Y'all gonna have to deal with this with me. If you wanna, if you are watching this on the replay, make sure you skip this. If you're watching this live, we rolling with the punches, y'all. Okay. How do I make it? Okay, there we go. So make sure that you can see the screen. before I start. Make sure you can hear me before I start. If you can't, you have to let me know. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm coming in the chat. My laptop broke. I don't know what happened to this thing on laptop. I don't know. But my kids broke my laptop a long time ago. Before we get started for our my kids broke my laptop a long time ago. This past summer. Um, and I'm so upset because I moved twice so that they didn't break it. Like so that they didn't. I had juice. I had alcohol, so that they didn't spill it. And so I moved. The first time I had the cup of alcohol sitting down, and I remember because it was the 4th of July, or was it? Yeah, it was the 4th of July. It was either the 4th of July or it was the 4th of July. Anyway, so I moved so that they didn't knock it over, or maybe it was in September. Um, but it was one of those like little block party. It was a reason to have a block party, and when I moved the second time, I sat the drink on the table. I was sitting, and don't you know, one of them little, I'm gonna try and compose myself. One of them little mangy children came over and knocked it over all over my laptop, and it broke, and I lost all my data, all my information, everything. Like when I say all my files, everything. Like if you could think of everything that you have on your stored on your computer for like years. I have 5 years worth of information. And it's all when I went to go get it fixed, all my data is gone. Everything. They couldn't restore it. They couldn't restore anything. And now to make matters worse, mm, now to make matters worse, I am unable to get sound. Like I don't know how the sound is not working. I don't know what. Like I can hear. Input is good. Output is good on other software. I don't know if it's just me not knowing how to navigate the system. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. So okay, here we go. We gotta what is it? The show must go on. So please let me know. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about it. I lost poetry as well. But let me know if you can see the screen. I wonder if I can make it a little bigger. I don't think. Can y'all see that? Let me know if you can see the screen. If not, if you know how to make your screen bigger, just make it a little bit bigger. Alright. Here we go. Cause we did Llorona. And I have a surprise for y'all. I got a surprise for y'all. The surprise is not today. The surprise is not today, unfortunately. Because I'm waiting for the surprise to come in. So when the surprise comes in, I will share that surprise with you all. Hopefully we'll get done this by the time the surprise comes. I'm really excited. Alright. Let me expand this. Oh, I don't want this one. Hold on. I don't want this one. Where's the Wikipedia one? This one. Oh, there. Okay, let me make sure y'all can see that. I changed it. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna stop sharing. And then I'm gonna reshare. Ignore y'all. This is Wikipedia hustling for money. This might come back up. Yep. All right. So remember we did stanza 1 and 2. Um, so we ended at the end of stanza 2. I don't know what they call it, like chorus or something. I don't know. But we're like this third paragraph. We're at this third paragraph. If you missed the first two, please go back and watch that video. It'll have Llorona in the title. All right. Bear with me. We're supposed to be going over this together as a family. La familia. Um, okay, here we go. So we're doing the ay que dolor. So it's ay que dolor, que penas. Llorona, llorona, que penas las mías. Ay, qué dolor, qué penas, llorona, llorona, qué penas las mías. ¿De qué me sirvió el dolor? Tú dime si ya no me pertenencias. Okay. Si ya no me pertenencias. ¿De qué me sirvió el dolor? Tú, si ya no me pertenencias. In the translation is, oh, what pain, what sorrow, Llorona. Llorona, what sorrows of mine. Oh, what pain, what sorrows, Llorona. Buenas noches, Marcos. Hola. And see, now I got two laptops up right this second. So I can read the comments as they come in. Llorona, what sorrows of mine. Of what use was the pain, you tell me, if you no longer belong to me? Of what use was the pain, you tell me, if you no longer belong to me? So we're going to read it line for line. If I mess up, please be kind to me. ¿Cómo, cómo te, I would say buenas noches, because that's the way you say hello at night, right? Buenas noches, cómo, and see, this is what I get nervous, okay? So I'm going to say, I think it's, ¿cómo estás? There we go. Oh, muchas gracias. Listen, I'm focused in a way. I do a million things, but I'm focused on learning the Spanish, y'all. Okay? Una reserva. All right, let's focus. Let's focus. Line for line. Ay, dolor, qué penas. Oh, what pain, what sorrows. Okay, so ay, qué dolor, qué penas. Oh, what pain, what sorrows. So, qué penas, what sorrows. Qué dolor, what pain. So now you know, dolor, pain. Penas, sorrows. Llorona, llorona, what sorrows of mine. Qué dolor, qué penas. Llorona, llorona, qué penas. Las mías. Mine, y'all. Mías, we've been learning it. Las, we already know las of the plural because they said sorrows is plural, right? They get, hold on. I went a little bit too far. Okay. De que me serví el dolor. Tú dime si ya no. I'm gonna slow down because I don't want to get confused. I'm gonna stop at the first comma. De que me serví el dolor. And we know dolor is pain. So let's look for that on the other side. Uh, okay. Oh, what sorrows, of what use was the pain? There we go. Of what use was the pain? Of what use was the pain? Pause. Tú, dime. Now we know tú is you, right? And dime, I want to say dime is without looking. Let's try and do it without looking. I know dame is give me, dime, no sé, no sé. I want to say something like, oh, tell me. Ah! Okay. So, tú dime. You tell me, right? Let's see. You tell me. Okay. Si ya no, si ya no me pertenencias. Yes. I don't know, ya. No me. So we know something negative or something it saying no to something. I don't know what pretencias is, so we're gonna find out. Ready? Oh, no longer. Okay. So if you and the si ya, I guess. I wonder what. So is ya like replacing you here, or if ya no me, if you no longer belong to me, and that would probably be me pretencia. But we want to look at, I guess, the structure here because this is a poem, so it's going to sound a little different. Could you please describe what a wood carving really means? Don't really get it. Wood carving? What do you mean wood carving? A wood carving? So, if you mean generally speaking, a wood carving is a sculpture that's carved out of wood. So that's what a wood carving is. It would be an example would be like ancient artifacts. A lot of them are wood carvings. African artifacts are carved by wood, if that's what you mean. And so the same thing with Spanish you do with English. You look for the action, which is carving, and then you find out what that the noun. You find the noun because the noun is going to be either before or after. Um, so the wood is being carved, right? The carve is the action. Wood is the noun. And I'm sorry if I confuse y'all. Carve is the verb. Um, I mean the title. Where's the title? I don't know. So it would all be the same. A wood carving, even if it's titled, it would be the same. So it just means that the movie is probably about, or the book is probably about, or the poem is probably about, um, aka the body of work is um, relating to a carving made out of wood. Okay, so here we go. So we finished that one. La pena. And I said a bad word the last time I tried to pronounce this. And I know the bad word. I don't know why I said it. Um, la pena y lo que no es pena. Let's see where we are. Okay. What it is. Or like, let me see, la pena y lo que no es pena. Sorrow and what is not sorrow. Okay. Sorrow and what is not sorrow. Sorrow. And then que, we know que, it looks like que is consistent here. La pena, the sorrow. Y And we learned that as well. Lo que, lo, I don't think we've gotten to yet, but that's okay. Que, what? No is not. We know that, or we know that. We just went over that. Pena, okay? Llorona. Todo es pena para mí. Every day. We know this, y'all. Okay, let me try. Every day or every something is penas, and we know pena is sorrow. Para mí, for me. Let's see. Because I know every day is todo día, right? Todos los días. Um, Everything is sorrow for me. I penaba, penaba. I don't know what that one is. I penaba por verte, Llorona. Let's see. Oh, you're into English? Okay. I don't know if I'm the right person for to teach you to like learn from. My English is very modern. Like I feel like if you're learning English, I don't know. It depends on what you want to do with the English. It depends on what you want to do. Like if you just want to speak fluidly, comfortably, yeah. It doesn't matter where you learn English. But if you want to be scholarly and like really articulate, I would argue you should learn. Um, you should. I don't know how to say this without like offending me, because I do have a degree. Yes, I changed my microphone. How does it sound? I just changed it today. Okay. Um, let's see. Where are we? Please let me know in the chat for those who are watching. I could care less if you're watching on replay or put it in the comments. If you're watching live, that makes my heart warm up. Okay. And put it in the chat. If this is starting to make sense, like hearing the songs, the words in a very rhythmic way, I feel like this should help us for the next level. Because remember, we're moving on to Unit 2. We're going to be listening a lot more to music, to movies. We're going to be watching a lot more movies. I'm so excited. ID. Okay. Where we at? Oh, okay. This was the one I was struggling with. I panaba. Marcos, is that panaba? Lloraba por verte. Llorona. Y hoy peno porque te vi. ¿Por qué? But why? You something. Okay, let's see. We're all the way down here. Because I saw you because I saw you yesterday. Everything is sorry. Yesterday I cried to see you. Where is that at? Yesterday I cried to see you. Did I skip something? I hope I didn't skip something. Because I don't see that. I know no longer belong to you is that one right there. This one here. So it look like the English version of this one is longer. Yesterday I cried to see you, Llorona, and today I cried because I saw you yesterday. Todo es pena para mí. Ay, panaba por verte, Llorona, y hoy peno porque te vi. Ay, panaba por verte, Llorona, y hoy peno porque te vi. Porque is like why or because. So this has to be this part right here. Um, Yesterday I cried to see you, Llorona, and today I cry because I saw you. We could get into the song itself, aka poem, after we're done, I guess. All right, we're gonna do one more little section, and we're done for today. Did you have you ever listened to? Yes, I have. I have, and the Llorona song I can play once we get done this. I can play the Llorona song, but it has to be the original. I can play that for all of us. Todos. Am I saying that right? Child. Uh, Let me know if I'm too loud or too low. Because I am practicing with this new equipment. Trying to get professional, y'all. This equipment was a grant. I got this equipment with a grant. Um, Search for this video on YouTube. Okay. Okay. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play Llorona. I'm just trying to go through everything for y'all. I know you haven't been here, Marcos, because you already speak Spanish. We're so jealous. We're so jealous of you. Marcos, when you have time next time, because I know you like, I guess, work sometimes during this time. I don't know. Maybe you can come up and um, speak to us in Spanish so we can hear it from like a real native speaker. I have a lot of friends who speak Spanish. I'm not gonna call them friends. I have a lot of people in my life who speak Spanish very fluently, but would be too shy to even come up and speak to my audience, even though we're a small group, um, in Spanish. I don't know why. All right, here we go. De las arcas de la fuente. Ay, Llorona. Let's see what it says. You don't need to do no spell check here. Don't worry about how you spell it. See, Marcos, you wasn't here in my last live where we talked about the English language. The reason, like, I would argue people not beat themselves up about if you are a person who is watching this video to learn more English. Um, I'm here to tell you, I have a degree in professional writing. I have a minor in English, a bachelor's degree. And I'm here to tell you, 80%, we looked this up, y'all. 80% of the English language is borrowed from other languages. One of those languages offers about 29% of our words and our structure from the Latin language. Okay, so and then a lot of things that we say in English, American English, that if you spell it a certain way or different way is incorrect. The word itself is more than likely incorrect from its original form. I'm just saying. There are a lot of words that we speak here in the United States that are just kind of like altered. Okay? Here we go. De las arcas de la fuente. Ay, Llorona. Alas. Wait, no. That's not it. Okay. I wonder if it's this one. From the basin of the fountain. Is that it? Alas. From the basin of the fountain. Alas, Llorona. Let me see if I see water. Yep. From the basin of the fountain. Oh, we skipped one. If that's the case. Because I see love here. Where's love? Where's love? Oh, okay. No, we didn't skip it. It's just bam. Alas, Llorona, Llorona. Llorona of blue of sky. That's the one we skipped. Ay de mi Llorona, Llorona. Llorona de azul celeste. This is the part I like because this is from you know what. Coco. Um, Llorona de azul celeste. Ay de mi Llorona, Llorona de azul celeste. No, oh, I don't know this one. Hold on. What's this? De Okay, let's try it. If I'm hitting the mic, if y'all can hear me hitting the mic, I'm sorry. No dera, dejaré. Dejaré, no dejaré. No dejaré de cuerete. Okay, here we go. Cuerete, Llorona. That's the part I like. Okay, so let's see if we can translate that. Alas, Llorona, Llorona, Llorona of sky blue. We know blue sky. Alas, Llorona, Llorona, Llorona of sky blue. Although it cost me my life, Llorona. Oh wait, my life. I think I gotta stop there. Okay. Um, Llorona de azul celeste dejaré de quiérete. Llorona y ayuní. How you say this one? How do you say this word? Ayu, ayunque, ayunque, la vida me cueste. Ay, a, aunque, no sé. Should we look this one up? Llorona is the same. Llorona. That's the person's name, right? Um, so I think Llorona is the name. I wonder if, hold on, let me see. I'll actually look this up to see. Give me 1 second. Llorona meaning. If I get the meaning, I can say, oh, I use it. So Llorona, the meaning is weeping woman or crying woman. In Spanish is a famous tragic ghost figure in Latin American folklore, known for her mournful cries. Llorona comes from the Spanish word llorar, meaning to cry. Oh, okay. I thought Llorona was the person's name. It is to cry. See, and that's what we probably should have did in the beginning is looked up the translation for Llorona. To cry, making her the weeping or the crying woman. So it is so the I at the end we learned, right? And that was to signify that it's a feminine uh it's about a female. It's to a female or about a female. Ah, and then the crying. So really it says the crying, and then the implies that it's a woman. So it's really the crying and woman is implied because of the signifying a at the end. So the crying woman. Thank you so much, Mar, Lord. I'm about to say the wrong. I don't about to call you Mark. I don't know what I was saying. Martez. I don't know what name I was about to say, but it wasn't your name. Let's see. I think we're done, right? Are we done, or we got a little bit more? I think we got a little bit more. And my kids are going to this anyway. Okay, here we go. Llorona, Llorona, de azul celeste, de de cuerte. Llorona y oh, that's the word I was looking for. Here we go. Aunque in English. Let's see what this word is in English. Although this word is, oh my gosh, this is the Spanish translation for although. So let's see how it sounds. Aunque aunque la vida me cuesta. Although okay. So Llorona, I cry. Y todo, no, wrong one. Sorry. Although, yep, although it cost me my life. So we are here with the no dejaré de quererte, Llorona. And then the translation is, and remember, Spanish certain sentence structures are reversed. So I think that's what's happening here. I will not stop loving you. Yeah, I will not stop loving you, Llorona. Uh, although it cost me my life, Llorona, I will not stop loving you. Although, where's although? Okay. Although la vida cuesta, no dejaré de quererte, Llorona. Okay. Although, um, my life, my life me cuesta, it costs. Okay. So here is something that is not directly translated. Um, and that's what was throwing me off. So it says Llorona, and although la vida, the life, or in this case, I guess my life, la vida me cuesta, the life, me, the life, my life cost, it costs or something. So me cuesta, I cost, right? I cost. La vida, the life I cost. No dejaré de quererte, Llorona. And that means I will not stop. That means I will not stop loving you. Where is love at? I don't see it. Although it cost me my life, Llorona, I will not stop loving you. I don't see loving you here. Sorry, y'all. I'm about to check and see if y'all are saying anything. I had to go somewhere else real quick. Weeping woman. Wow. How? Okay. Pero más formal. Okay. So it's more formal. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm getting tired. We actually did a lot more than I thought we would get through. If you want to go over this by yourself, you can. It's a lot here. It's a lot. Um, This song is very long. I did not know this song was so long. But Marco sent me a YouTube link. Let me see if I can find where you put it. Was it a YouTube link or is just um Angela Aguilar? Let me see. This headphone is not Angela Aguilar. I feel like I saw that name before. Um, Maybe I put it in this one. Wait 1 second. Oh, dang, that name came right up. Who's this? Oh, okay. That's what I know. I've heard this singer before. Um, I will listen to some of the music tonight when I hang up. Okay, I can't listen to it on live. This is mostly why I struggle a lot with making this more fun. Is because I have to do research on the content that I let you guys hear because I have to make sure that I don't get a copyright strike for putting it on live. All right, y'all. I'm tired. I wish we could have actually played the song, um, because now I'm exhausted. But next time I'll stick to the script. What you call it? 2 stanzas maybe, and then we can play some music. And yes, we can play Llorona. So I just gotta find it for y'all. I'll find it. Matter of fact, it might be on YouTube. I wonder if it's on YouTube. Cool. If not, oh, I'm missing an earring. Dang it. If it's not, um, then I'll probably already have it. I should already have it. Because that gives me a week to find the song, the original song. I can only do the original song. I'll find the original song and then we'll listen to it. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm super duper tired, and you guys probably are as well. So have a wonderful weekend. I will talk to you guys Monday. I will be watching Spanish tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna go live. But I'll encourage you guys to please, please, please. We got what? How many more days? We got like 70 or so. Close to 60. Close to 60 days to go. So we got this. You got this. I got this. And I'll see you Monday for Unit 2. Oh, thank you, Marcos. Adiós. Buenas noches.